Hey guys, I'm back with build number 53. As you can tell, it's a very long build with a little patio over here and a large overhang and fire on top, which I love. This is one of my favorite ones. I built this myself. It's very basic. Shut up, cow. It's very basic. Yeah, it's just a big giant rectangle. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with the patio here. And I used, what did I use? Lordic stone bricks from Lordcraft. If you don't have, I'm using Project Ozone 3 mod pack version 112.2, so you may not have these blocks available to you, but you can use whatever blocks you want, of course. And the reason these are black like this is because that's what those stone brick stairs do, and it's annoying, but I loved the blue. Blue is my favorite color. Not this shade, but blue is definitely my favorite color. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and count these blocks over to let you know how far over you need to go. And give me just a second. I'll be right back. It is a total of 41 blocks from left to right. Obviously, there's some stairs involved, and I'll walk you through that here in a second. It's pretty uniformed, so even if you mess up, however you mess up, just keep messing up in the same way and you'll be fine. I've learned that over time. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3 blocks and then 3 stairs. Hello, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 blocks and 3 stairs. 5 blocks, 3 stairs, 5 blocks, 3 stairs, 5 blocks, 3 stairs, and then 3 blocks to finish it off. So you're going to have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of stairs all the way across. In front of those stairs, the block left of the stairs, you're going to place a block and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then your next row is only going to be 3 to match up with the stairs. You're going to do that on every stair section. Then I used end steel bars from Ender.io. And on that block, I placed a bar on top, and then a bar on top of the block, and carried that to that corner, or to this, carried it over 2. Before we keep doing those, let's do the columns. I think that'll make it a little easier for you. So on this left corner where you placed your first block, it's going to be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks high. Each column is going to be 6 blocks high. So in between your stairs, your middle block, which is the third one, you're going to place a column all the way. And then, of course, on the corner block, you'll place another column. So with those columns in place, now it'll make it easier to do the bars. So again, on either side of the stair, you're going to place on this lower level bar on top, attach another bar, round the corner, and connect it to the column here. You're going to do that on every stair section. For my potted trees, I did an anvil with leaves on top. I love this function, or this idea that somebody else had. I kind of borrowed it from them, to say. And I like using that function. Another thing that you can do is you can do a pot with a dead bush in it and then put the tree or the leaves on top. That's a pretty cool function too. And another way I've seen it done is with a fence post underneath, or a fence post on the bottom and then the leaves on top. That looks pretty cool too. So we've got our columns. We have this block here. Go away, cow. So on this first block you placed, attached behind it 1, 2, 3 for right now. On top of the third one, I placed pearl bricks from Dark Utilities. I placed 1, 2, 3, 4. and then I connected the pearl with the Lordic with the bars. If you go to the other corner, you're going to do the exact same thing. A total of 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of that one, you place your 4 pearl and connect the 2 columns with the bars. So I'll come back to the first block that you placed. You have your columns, your stairs, all that. Inside the Lordic stones, you're going to have 1, 2, 3. So it'll match up to this one. And you're going to carry those 3 wide all the way down to the other end. That'll finish off your little patio area. Behind this one, you're going to place the Lordic stone bricks, and you're going to carry those all the way down to there as well. This wall is going to be a total of, counting the bottom block, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a 5th one behind the stair. Go ahead and carry that all the way over. We'll break open the blocks for the windows as we go. But basically, so now you have the floor and the wall. Okay, so looking at it, you go over 2, up 1, you have a 2 high window. You go over 1, and then you have your door opening. Then you have all block bricks, and then you have a 2 high window. And then it's 1, 2, 3, then a window. You have a brick, and then a door, brick, the window, 3 bricks, 1 window, brick, door, brick, window, 3 brick, window, brick, door, brick, window, 3 brick, window, brick, door, brick, window, and then brick. So essentially what you're doing is you have from your middle stair is where you're going to have your door. Either side of the door, leaving 1 brick. On either side, you're going to have your windows. That's going to be the same for every stair section. Around each of the doors where you have your solid block of brick, I placed varnished fencing from the Erebus mod, 3 high. Place those all the way around the doors, and then your section on the other side of the window, you're going to place just the 2 fencing. That's going to be around all the windows, all the doors. If you need to pause the video at any point in time to kind of help you follow along, that's fine, obviously. Do what you need to do. Okay, so we're going to go back to the beginning. And on this left side, the top Lordic brick attached to the pearl brick, you're going to have inverted stairs. You're going to carry that all the way to the end to attach to the other pearl column. That's your front wall. Now you still have the 1 block above this one, your top column block. Go ahead and have that come out, or I'm sorry about that. I got something stuck in my throat. Go ahead and fill that in with the Lordic bricks all the way to the end. Attached to that, you're going to do your inverted stairs. Your corner pieces are going to be a full stone brick block. And then you carry your inverted stairs all the way across the top here until you get to the corner where you place another full block, and then do your stairs. We're going to stop right where the pearl is. So we're going to go now to the right corner, the far right corner. You've already placed this section here with the stairs. So now we're just going to go with the block or the bricks all the way to this back corner here. It's going to be a total of 14 blocks all the way. This is already there, so I started counting with this one here. And then 14. Your next row up, which is attached to the purl, is going to be another 14. Your next row, you're going to have windows, so the third block is going to be a window all the way to the end, where from the corner, your third one is going to be a window. Your next row is going to start the same with the 2 blocks and a window. Then you're going to do 2 blocks, 4 wide window, 2 blocks, then your window and 2 blocks. And your next 2 columns are going to be blocks, or rows are going to be blocks all the way over to here. So that's this one. The back wall, we'll get to that in a minute. Because it'll be easier to go back here to the beginning to do the left wall, which is pretty similar, pretty almost identical to the wall we just finished as far as length and dimension go. It's going to be 14 of your Lordic bricks starting here. You're going to carry that all the way to the 14th block. Next column up, starting here, you're going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave 2 open for your door, and then the other 6. Your next row up is going to be 2 blocks, 1 window, 1 block, 1 window, 1 block, and then 2 open for your door, 1 block, 1 window, 1 block, 1 window, and then 2 blocks. The next row is going to be the exact same thing, except you're going to put the 2 blocks here so you can do your doorway. And then the next 2 rows are going to be all block all the way over. Then when you get to you're going to have to place your back wall now. Go ahead and fill her in. Your windows are fairly uniformed, but I'll still go through it. It's going to be the third block up. So it's going to be 2 blocks, 1 window, 1 block, 1 window, 1 block, 1 window, then 3 blocks, and then window, block, window, block, window, 3 blocks, window, block, window, block, window, 3 blocks, then window, block, window, block, window, 3 blocks, and then window, block, window, block, window, and 2 blocks. And then the rest will be the block all the way around. So if we go back to the last stair we placed here, which is jetting out from the purl, you're going to do your inverted stairs all the way around the perimeter. Corner piece is a block. Inverted stairs all the way around. Corner piece is a block. Inverted stairs, and then back to match up to here. So those are your base exterior walls and doors and windows. Now this part was a little different. I'm trying to see how I did it here. So if we go, we're going to do it this way here. You have your first section here. We're going to go to the back end, the back corner here. Turn around to face the house. So you have 1, 2. On the third one, cat a corner in, you're going to place a Lordic stone brick on that corner, and you're going to carry your regular stairs all the way to the other end, which is the same thing. 1, 2, third one is going to be a block. Then you're going to have regular stairs, 11 stairs, and a brick. Then you're going to turn and you're going to place regular stairs all the way until you come back to the third one from the end, and then you place a block, turn around, and then you're going to connect those 2 blocks with the regular stairs. So now you have this part here. These marble brick is technically attached to the top Lordic brick. This is going to be your ceiling, so that is going to be the whole part. That's what you're going to fill it in with. And then behind the stairs, you're going to do the fencing around the perimeter. And attached to the fencing, you're going to do the marble bricks again, all the way around the perimeter, I believe. And then fencing on top of those. Attached to the fence, you're going to do the marble bricks again. And go around the perimeter, excuse me. And then on the corner pieces, going in and up 1, you're going to place on the corner parts the stone bricks and connect those stone bricks with the inverted stairs all the way around. And then you're going to have, excuse me, the marble brick wall behind the stairs on either side. In the middle, you're going to leave it empty, or not empty, but you're going to place what's that called? Nether rack, all the way from one end to the other, and light it on fire. That's how you get your fire. So that's the roof. This is all filled in. And then I put white carpet on top of the flat parts because I didn't want mobs spawning. You don't have to, but that's why I did the carpeting on there. Just be careful when you place the carpeting. You're going to have to place it right there. If you place it there, you're going to have another like free floating piece of carpet. So you just need to put it right there. And then for the outdoor patio, again, this is the left side of the house. Attached to the pearl brick, I have a wooden irrigation channel because that's what I wanted to use, with the varnished planks from Agricraft. And then down all the way down, I used varnished fencing. And I just made a cute design, but I came over with the irrigation channel. I went 9 over and placed the wooden irrigation channel and another one just below it, and attached a wooden post underneath it. Underneath this channel here and attached to this lower channel, I placed the varnished fencing all the way to match up to this fencing here. If we keep going around to the back corner, we're going to do the same thing with the irrigation channel, and then the little ones coming out with the regular one irrigation channel, and then one right below it, again with the post, connecting it with the fencing. And then the fencing is actually catacorner, as you can see up here. So this irrigation channel is going to pop out one. So that gives you your exterior. The channels, the way I did them on the inside, I just kind of placed them so that they would make some kind of design. If you want to fill it in with fencing, whatever you want to do is fine. I kind of like the irrigation channel just because it has a little bit more of a dimensional look to it. But yeah, so basically I just, every other one I placed a channel, and then every other one I placed a channel to give me this kind of cattywampus look in here. And then, like I said, I just kind of played around with it until I got a design I liked. If you don't want it to have a design, it doesn't have to. But that's what I came up with. And again, it was just by playing around with it. If we come out from this Lordic wall, again, varnished planks is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At the end of the 8th, oh, okay, 8. And then I did that all the way over to match up to the other corner of the blue wall. At the end of it, I placed varnished stairs all the way. Excuse me. And that's my patio. Oh yeah. So from that corner is 1, 2, 3, 4 channels, and then the irrigation with another one below and a post, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the channel, 2 channels with the post, which will leave you with 1, 2, 3, 4 to connect it. And then again, the fencing underneath all the way. That is the exterior. I'm going to go inside the house here, and you can build your walls any way you want. This is how I chose to do it. I put pressure plates in front of every door so that way they will close automatically behind me. Above every doorway I did stairs with the iron, or the, what are those, end steel bars above them, and end steel bars on either side of the doors and doorways for aesthetics. So I did that on every door and doorway. The dimensions here should be uniformed, I believe, for the most part. Yes. So you have your door. This is where it comes out to this long porch here. So you have your door, and it's 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one, you place a block for your wall. The total height is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have your marble bricks for the ceiling on the 5th. And then I did the Lordic bricks where the doorway is, basically an H shape, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 in the middle to connect the wall, and then 4. I just like how it looked doing that. Obviously you can do it any way you want. The floor I filled in with pearl brick all the way. Excuse me. And each room is basically the same. You have your doorway, 1, 2, 3. The 4th one is a wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. Your opening, and then wall. And the doorways again with the stairs and the iron bars. Come through, same thing. 4th one, you start building your wall. Come through, same thing. 4th one, you start building your wall. Bring it over. And let's see, what did I do? Yeah, okay, so I tried to make each one a little bit different. So if you look at this first room, I have trees. Look at this one, I have like functional blocks. You come to this one, I have nothing. You come to this one, I have posts. And then you come to your last one, and I have posts as well. And I chose to build my enchantment thing kind of in the middle of the room because I didn't want to block the windows or have to figure out how to do the windows to make it look more uniformed. So I just put them here, which I kind of like because you can see it from the entry all the way over there. It's kind of cool. but it does have sectioned off rooms, so each room has its own entry. If you're outside, it's a long house, so that way you don't have to run a long way to get away from a mob. You can just find the first door you see and walk right on in. I'm just kind of slowly showing you what each room looks like here, so you can see kind of how I did. Like I said, it's all uniformed. It's an easy build. If you don't want to add walls, you don't have to. The fact that each of these rooms is so large, it still gives you plenty of room to do whatever it is that you want to do. But you can leave them open. I do like the fact that the doorways are straight down the middle of the house. You can see my enchantment area down there on the end. I do have some crafting tables and uncrafting tables kind of in the floor, which I like putting things in the floor because then, you know, they're in the floor. It's different. I like things that are different. But that is the build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe. I've got plenty of other videos coming and plenty of others before this one. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, constructive criticism, please do leave them in the comments below. If you guys do anything different with this build, if you change something, make it your own. I don't mean just like the blocks that you choose, but that too. But just if you guys expand it out, or if you do your walls different, or you do your ceiling different, or whatever you do different, I would love to see what you guys have come up with using your own brain and your own creativity. I love seeing how other people think and see what it is that they've come up with. So please be sure to let me know. I'll be happy to share that with everybody. I'd be happy to comment on it. I have no problem doing that. Everybody has their own mind and their own ideas, and I'm happy to see what you guys come up with. I appreciate you guys so much for coming by, for stopping in and taking a look, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.